Hey, what up, what up, what up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. As the title states, we got a livery. I'm always confused on how to say the word. How about I use the American version? We'll be revealing the scheme that I'll be running for Season 9 of the Big Grid series. Big Grid series is Tuesday races that I do with ARL. That's the ones that you guys tune into the most, I feel like, here on the channel. That'll be kicking off, shit. I don't know the exact date. It's sometime in the next, like, 2 or 3 weeks. We have a qualifying event coming up because this series has a pro class of 14 drivers, a silver class of 14 drivers, and an AM class of 14 drivers. So in order to determine if you're a pro, silver, or AM, we have a qualifying event happening at Monza. Everyone is going to have 20 liters maximum of fuel, and everyone will have 5 minutes. We'll have 20 minutes in their group of cars to put down a qualifying lap. As many attempts as you want in that 20 minutes. But you only can fuel your car with no more than 20 liters. That way no one sandbags and tries to get into a lower class. Some people even like to have more fuel in their car for better handling, but we are requiring 20 liters or less. I will be in the Aston Martin, back in the Aston AMR, V8 baby. Hoping the game will give us a new Aston AMR with the Nordschleife pack in the next few months. Maybe, might get lucky. But yeah, I am super stoked, guys, because long story short, I sucked so bad in the BMW. What up, JC? I sucked really bad in the BMW. I was about a second to almost a second and a half off my normal pace at every track that I raced last season. It was a horrible showing. I should have been, realistically, in the pro grid class that I was in, I should have been top 7 or 8. I was consistently the last or second to last pro all season long. Knocked my confidence down a little bit. I knew why it was happening, but I just couldn't overcome the BMW. So now I'm back in the Aston, and my times are dropped right down where they need to be. So super excited about it. I've got like 4 liveries, schemes built for this car, and this is the one that we'll be using the most, and will definitely be the debut in the kickoff of the series for Monza qualifying, and for the first race, which I believe is going to be here at Red Bull Ring. So figured I'd give you a look at the livery. Enough of me talking. Let's check out some laps. And I'm running about high 30s with fuel on a fast track here. Just learned the track. These are my first laps. Thank you, JC. Appreciate that. I got a bunch of them that I posted in the chat. You'll be able to check out. Ooh, bumpy there. See how that looks from the other angle. Big bump. Boom. Don't want to hit that. That's the worst curve you can hit here. But yeah, like I said, running about with 50 liters of fuel, running high 30s, 30.8, 30.9, 31.1, 31.2, right in that range. And like I said, I'm still learning this track. Really easy track. I mean, super fucking easy track to learn. It's pretty straightforward. But I'm just trying to figure out where I can get the times out of the Aston. Built the setup real quick. I'm so comfortable. Yeah, dude, the sound is mega. Got to keep that turbo spooled up. Yeah, it's such a stable car, man. I love the Aston. It's really easy for me to set up. I feel like I can just command the car. I can just do whatever I want with it. You can see I've got a medium setup going on here. Suspension-wise, as you can see from hitting those bumps coming down over here. Got a lot of high compression corners on this track with lots of elevation changes and camber. So I've got like a medium suspension setting going on. Get some other looks at the livery here, since that is the purpose of this video. There you go. I had the white banner on. I usually run the white Fanatec banner, but it looks so much better with the black one on this. Me too, bro, me too. My first car ever was the Porsche 991, the old Porsche on PS4. That was my first car I ever drove. I jumped right in the deep end. And then this was the second car I ever drove, and it's by far my favorite. I've tried almost every other car, mained all the other cars almost in a season. This is Old Faithful for me, though. I think this is, like, absolutely my car. I doubt I'll ever switch again, unless we get new cars released. The Aston feel... I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put it to you this way. I don't notice things on BOP updates like that, bro. Like, the only time I really, truly notice things is when I look at my lap time. The cars pretty much feel the same to me. I mean, you can take 20 horsepower out of this car or add 20 horsepower, and I'm probably not going to be able to tell the difference, dude. When it comes to lap times, that's obviously where we're going to see a little bit of a difference. But I don't know. I don't notice anything besides this car, for me, gives me... How do I describe this? Everything I ask of this car, it does the second I ask of it. When I give it throttle, I could feel that throttle being given. When I'm on the brakes, I can feel that transfer on the brakes. In a car like the BMW, dude, I just couldn't feel that stuff very well. You know, the back end would be spinning and I wouldn't even notice, and then all of a sudden it would kick out, or the TC would be engaging in fourth gear going around a corner, and it was just driving me nuts. And it was really holding me back. And I think I've got minus 12 kilograms of ballast on this. Yeah, Aston in the rain is really good. But yeah, long answer for you there, Lucky. Straub, is I don't really ever notice that stuff. Unless it's a severe change where, like, all of a sudden you're shifting at 7,500 instead of 7,200 or something like that. But I don't notice any difference. And if you guys see anything here in this video that sticks out to you, because I am just learning this track, if you see anything like me blowing that apex right there, let me know. I mean, I definitely know what I should be doing, but if there's something that you know trick-wise about this track, let me know. You know, things like, oh, stay in this gear, or stay in that gear. Yeah, I'm digging this livery though, man. It really looks sexy to me. I think white, black, and blue will be my new colors forever. I was trying to think of something that would, like, show my personality in my cars, so I figured going with white from matte white, and then I love blue, and then the black just looks sexy played off the white. So yeah. You'll see me in a lot of this same color on all the series. Like here, second gear or third gear, I've played with both. Second gear, I stay like quarter throttle, half throttle, just to have it not slow down. This is my corner. I'm trying to figure out the most is how I can get the most speed coming down through here, because clearly it's probably the most important section of track where you can really gain or lose a lot of time there. But yeah, that was it. Get you a couple shots, a couple of these shots over the yellow curb on turn 1. You're talking about the exit of turn 1, correct, Straub? Right there. So I can put my left side tires on the left side of this yellow, is what you're saying? Now, if I do that, where is the right-hand side track limit of my right-hand tires? Can my right-hand tires essentially not go over the what we will call the right-hand white line. Can my right side tires not cross the right-hand right line? Is that the track limits here? Perfect. So cool. So we can go a little wider there. So that means, ooh, look at that. I love when this view does this. Take a screenshot there. Sexy. Oh, look at that. That's sexy. We got to take a shot of that. Oh, yeah. Anyways. So, yeah, let's think about how we enter this corner. I would say the last corner and this corner are probably most important. Wouldn't you guys agree? Yeah, right? That could be the YouTube pick right there. I'll have to look at it. So, yeah, I braked at 100. I think I turned in too early is what I did here. I started turning there, and I probably should start turning towards the end of the painted, red-white painted curb, I would imagine. If I can wait and turn there, I should be able to straight line the entire corner at that point. I think that's the way to go. Or drift way out wide, like you said. I wish I could race in this view. Like if I ever, eventually if I get, no, I'm not even gonna say if. Eventually when I get a PC and triples, I'm definitely going to use a view that's more, because right now I drive in this view. So I have the fake dashboard thing that comes up so I can see, but I would rather drive from a view like this with the wheel hidden. You know, and the TV right behind the wheel here, so that way it matches up. I mean, I'm pretty close as it is with this view, essentially matched up. But yeah, I would just like to see out the sides. Pretty cool. A little more immersion. But yeah, that's the livery reveal, guys. Hope you liked it. Really looking forward to season 9. I think you guys all are looking forward to it too. It's gonna be a fucking killer season. That video, JC, that you made got me so hyped, man. I showed everybody at work and they were all getting goosebumps about it, and none of them even sim race. They were like, dude, that's fucking awesome. So yeah, I know I can turn the wheel off. What I'm saying is, with a single screen, I don't like to use that view. If I had triple monitors, I would sit further back. I would sit back here like this. But yeah, I know I can take the wheel off. What I simply don't like is the fact that I like to be able to see the front of the car like that. I like to be able to see the front left corner specifically. Really wish this A-pillar wasn't in the way, but if I go any closer, then obviously it's a little ridiculous and starts distorting stuff. So this is my best view I can have of all the cars. To me, this is the best view I have in the game. McLaren's a close second, but I would love to be here and like slid forward pretty much to where the wheel is where I would like to be if I had triples, just for immersion. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm gonna go run some AI races here at Red Bull Ring, see if I can learn how the track operates in traffic. I'll probably stream it, so be on the lookout for that. I'll stream the AI race. I'm gonna get some food first, but I'll pop back on in the next like 30-45 minutes. So if you want to tune in and hang out, I'll be here. Appreciate you guys. Throw a like up on there if you could. See if we can get some more people to watch the video and drive them to the league for some more competition. Talk to y'all later. Peace.